Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great honor for me to be your guest at the Master Builders of Victoria annual conference. I'm sure you are all aware of the 100 years history that links Australia to my country. Many Dutchmen came to Australia during these years. Not only sailormen and tradesmen, but also construction guys. One of your largest construction firms nowadays in Australia is founded by a Dutchman. The project that you are launching today is another excellent example of cooperation between our two countries. Behind me, you see the building of the Dutch Building Management Simulation Center. Each time when I'm standing here, it gives me a proud feeling that Dutch construction industry was able to create this center, together with universities and professional bodies. During the years, I contributed massively to the change in industry from technical-oriented construction firms to process and people-oriented businesses. And perhaps the best thing, it is a profitable enterprise with great benefits for the users. It must be about 20 years ago that the first discussion about a real-life simulator from construction started. In these days, in my role as CAO of one of the major constructors, I met Michiel Schrijver of Leeuwarden University. Together with representatives of other major constructors, we saw a big potential for simulation. Learning by doing, developing by discovering, and qualifying by showing were the key issues. We thought that a simulator could offer a safe and controllable instrument for innovative, challenging people development programs. We all said to each other, let us show the rest of the world that building is modern, new and exciting. The only problem was we didn't know how to do it. Making a working real-life simulator for construction industry was never been done before. We met a lot of skepticism inside and outside of construction industry, but that is always the case with real innovations. Finally, we could bring together several groups of specialists which created the world's first live construction simulator. The whole process took us about 6 years of development and fundraising. But at last, in 2000, we opened the doors of our brand new center. We offered the market a range of products on various levels. We started a limited company to run the business with Michiel Schrijver as managing director. Instead of the sales predicted in our business plan potential, clients were very reluctant in bookings. To be honest, I did the same with my company. We all thought, first seeing and testing before believing. So the first year of operation was mainly a testing year. And that was good, because most of the products changed dramatically during that year. In that way, the creation of the simulator was also very much learning by doing. From the second year on, business was developing very well. Most of the major construction group members were sending more and more students to the center, and after 3 years we reached break-even. Users of the simulator proved to be very enthusiastic about the tool and marked the results as high standard, enjoyable to experience, and with a great impact on their career. The founders, inclusive me, concluded that the simulator met all the expectations as a world-class facility. As a result, they decided to sell the simulation center to Michiel Schrijver, who is now delivering your Australian simulator. During the years, my company did train nearly all site supervisors and site managers in the simulator on different courses from various levels. Also planners, quantity surveyors and health and safety officers started to use the simulator. My main goal was to improve our working standards by making my people aware of other talents than the existing ones. More and more it became clear that development of soft skills was the key to change the process and more profit. But also other major issues like quality control, client satisfaction, and last but not least, health and safety could be dramatically improved by better soft skills. Like all CEOs, I was interested in quantifying the impact of using the simulator as a training, development and assessment tool. Together with the staff from the simulation center, we measured the performances before and after the simulation programs. Without giving you the exact outcomes of my company, which were very impressive, more generally I recognize the following results. At least 10% reduction of avoidable costs, 50% reduction of after-sale complaints, and 90% reduction of controllable incidents. For me, these numbers are the most impressive results of our plan, started 20 years ago. After the pioneering phase in the Netherlands, Britain showed interest to build their own simulation center. In 2007, the decision was made to create ACT UK Simulation Centre in Coventry, opened in 2010. For me, this was the international recognition of the model. This makes it possible to develop international standards for real-life simulation as a tool for personal development, training and assessment. I strongly believe that for an innovative construction industry, worldwide the use of real-life simulator is the future. Your organization decided to take that step. Congratulations! It is good to see that Australian builders are not waiting but taking action. I like that because that is part of builders' nature. I'm sure your center will become a similar success as it is in the Netherlands and the UK. I hope that I can come and visit it soon and be the next Dutchie going to Australia. Thank you.